Williamstown with the Rebels taking on the Jackets. Williamstown opened the game on an 8-0 run as Jaden Bryant can't quite get the layup to fall here, but Parker Schramm snatches the board and puts it back. Timeout, Ritchie County. The Rebels would get back in it though as Isaac Hodges gets ahead to Turner Shriver and he finishes. It's 8-6 Yellow Jackets. Here's Cruz Isley sizing up his man, then taking it hard to the hole and getting the tough bucket, 2 of his 13 first half points. Ritchie County on the other end as Garrett Flesher hits Seth Cronin for a contested 3, and he hits it. 24-18 Williamstown. Yellow Jackets in the fast break now. Cedric Davis gets to Wyatt Powell, who puts in the mid-range jumper. And here's Powell once again, this time converting on the and one to give Williamstown the 43-27 lead. Rebels facing a big deficit as Rhett Johnson takes it all the way to the rim and drops it in. He had 13 through 3 quarters. Williamstown looking to put the nail in the coffin as Isley sets up Bryant for a 3 and he buries it. They go on to win it 83-70 to get to 4-1 on the year.